Hi guys, welcome back. We finally made it to Diamond City, and while the walls bring a false sense of comfort, the truth is no place here is safe. Piper's got information, real leads, and for the first time since leaving Vault 111, I feel like I'm getting closer to finding my son Shaun. She says a detective named Nick Valentine might be able to help me, but has he gone missing? Of course he is. Let's see where the trail takes us. Right guys, I'm just going to talk to this guy, Danny Sullivan.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again, right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Poor guy, I kind of feel sorry for him. Piper is definitely mischievous. Okay, so we need to go to Nick Valentine's detective agency, so we need to find that first. There is quite a few quests to do in Diamond City. I'm not going to do all of them today because, as you probably noticed the last few videos, we're going to make 30 minutes videos. Just, I mean, I'm happy to do an hour for the hardcore fans, but people who just want to sit back and chill and just, you know, waste 30 minutes to watching all my videos, I can do that. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do that. Still loading up.
Is your neighbor really human? Read all
Piper.
about it. We'll talk more once I get settled. Piper, you're back.
I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of
Oh.
her.
Oh, it's night time, so the shops are closed. That's fine.
Didn't run into any trouble heading.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right? What? You mean
Yep, this is the place.
that's a fairy tale. They don't want this. Nah, I heard.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
There are some files here, some cases. Here you go. Case: The Mysterious Stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the Mysterious Stranger has been popping up sporadically across the old US for years now. Best case: the man's an armed lunatic. Worst case: a pedophilic serial killer. All anyone knows is his MO: appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no known accomplices, so clear method for selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. Description: human male. Outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and a fedora. Guy has taste, I'll give him that. One man, multiple men, a ghoul with minimal scarring. Might explain the long passages of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly. Suggestions preternatural infiltration abilities, access to advanced cloaking tech. All but earliest descriptions suggest the stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perps like this makes me wish the Institute had spawned for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations. Commonwealth confirmed. Capital Wasteland confirmed. NCR old rumours. Shady Sands really old rumours.
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills.
Yes.
Clues to Zeta Invaders Holiday game. Okay. There's another one somewhere.
He never did photograph well. Detective secretary.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay. See if I can find him. So he's investigating a case that involves Skinny Malone and a girl. So we want to find out what's that about. Let's mark that on my map. Okay, that's where he is, around there. Okay guys, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just pause a second and I'll see you when I get back. Okay guys, we made it to the location of where the fault is, where Nick Valentine is apparently held up, so we're going to go and try to rescue him.
She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Help? What? What's all this? Here for the protection.
go. Okay, it's definitely a lot more than I thought. Did the good old classic one. 31, 33. Okay, damage. And they're all doing a pinch. Okay.
Lights out!
Can junk all that. Get ready for the settlement building. Ooh.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. Run! Losing people and trying to get me in the city.
I definitely need a scope.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
Restrays? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta slow this over fast. Who? You're dead! I was just getting warmed up.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes. Before they realize...
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My son, Shaun, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Hell yeah.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Nick.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Malone's job is to check on the prisoner. Why did that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? Not this time.
Give them the spray and spray. Hard and loud, huh? Well, that's the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You coming to my house? Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! Then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Better get out of here.
So it's counting to 10 and I'm not trying to end up as someone's Raiders wall decor. Nick and I, we're ghosting fast.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Shaun, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Nick Valentine. Found him. Turns out he was being held by Skinny Malone and his gang down in an old vault. Getting him out wasn't easy, but we pulled it off. And now, he's willing to help me find Shaun. He told me to meet him back at Diamond City for a proper sit down. I'm hoping, really hoping, he's our guy. After that, I'll be catching up with Piper too. She's got questions, and I'm guessing she's not the only one looking for answers. This story's only getting deeper. Thanks for the riding along, Wanderer. Like, comment and subscribe if you're feeling the journey. And I'll see you back in the Diamond City.